it's Charlie here for Upstage TV, and I'm joined by the gorgeous boys that are...
Sisters Doll.
Sisters Doll. You've come a long way to play in a field, haven't you?
We have come a long way. Yes. I think the flight worked out to be like 47 hours with the stopover. That's not all flying time, but
oh, I was good. But with changeovers and everything like that. Because if you guys do not know and haven't recognised the accent, these guys are from Australia, but from a very small town as well.
Very small town, yeah.
So, how did you guys manage to find each other and like with your love of music? Because obviously, you know, Australia, you've got AC/DC and you've got all the greats and things like that. So is that how you guys have like come together for the joy of music?
Yeah, we're actually brothers.
We're brothers, yeah.
All
brothers.
See, there you go.
Yeah.
That's something you learn every day. Because I read somewhere like these were brothers and then these were cousins and then I was just like, I don't want to jump in the wrong hole here. Well, there you are. So you love with music. So you must have grown up in a household filled with music then.
Yeah, mum and dad would play anything from like Shania Twain through to Kiss, Motley Crue. So we grew up with all the good stuff, and it was just sort of in our blood, I guess. It was sort of
just
inevitable sort of thing.
They'd have been a bit upset if you'd have done anything else. So was there many bands in your small little town that you guys used to go out and see, or was it?
Not really, eh? Like
you're just one of a kind.
Yeah, we're kind of special for what we're doing. Like when we're coming up the ranks.
Yeah, there's a lot of cover bands and there's a good scene. Like there are some great original bands, but it's Australia's very tough. Like that's what we've noticed with the UK. Like these sort of festivals and stuff that support like the up and comers. It's amazing.
So do you not have that kind of similar thing over there, or do you have it but it's not as on a scale like we have here? Because obviously there's ourselves, obviously. But then you've got Mayhem Festival that happened the other weekend. You've then got Fireball. You've got Maidstone. You've got all these other ones. So you guys don't have many to pick from over there. Nothing.
Not for the rock genre. No. Yeah, it's crazy.
How would you describe yourselves to people who haven't seen you guys or haven't listened to you? Because you've got a very distinctive look about you.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can't miss them. So how would you describe yourselves to people who haven't seen
we're fun rock and roll. Like we put on high energy on a show, like high energy, and get the crowd involved, get them singing, and like
very in your face, and it's just rock and roll.
Just in your face. Just in your face, all out.
That's true.
You guys have just been on tour with Kick and Valentina, who are alumni of Cold Wild a few times.
Yeah, they said to say hello.
We do love the boys at Kick and Valentina, who are very much missed over here. What was it like to tour those? Because they are crazy.
It was great fun.
Yeah. I don't know if you let us sweat. They're fucking fun.
Yeah.
They're good band.
Yeah,
Great
band. A lot of fun. They party hard.
They really party hard.
I'm still tired from it. I'm still exhausted.
Yeah, we're still. You can hear it in my voice. I'm like, end of the tour.
Oh, bless you. What's it like to come to these little festivals? And since you haven't got something kind of similar to compare it to, what have you enjoyed about these little festivals and little gigs that we have all over?
It blows us away that this sort of stuff is going on for rock and roll. You know, because as we said in Australia, it's not as happening over there for our sort of genre.
Yeah.
So,
especially at the grassroots level, it's quite amazing. Like how you like I said, support the up and comers coming through. Like in Australia, you know, they've got all these festivals, but they generally just rotate the same 10 or 11 bands like in that top tier.
To be fair, pop music is the same thing over here, but that's a sore subject. We won't go into that. So you guys are playing this afternoon, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, going into this evening kind of thing. How excited are you guys for that?
Really
very excited. Can't wait.
Yeah, it's funny, the reason we came to the UK was for this festival, and obviously we did other dates as well, which has been great. So to end on this one, it's kind of like bittersweet because we're excited, but then it's like,
it's the last one before you then go home. Oh man. Who are you looking forward to seeing? Are you seeing anybody today?
Yes, Assemble, I think if that's how you say it.
Assemble, yeah. I will check with them later because we'll be talking to them later on this afternoon.
Yeah, I just stumbled upon them on TikTok a couple of months ago actually, and then I saw that on the bill, so I was like, okay.
Really hard rock and roll. I saw them at Bloodstock and like the tent was packed. Because it's like Lemmy reincarnated, it's great.
That's awesome.
Which is awesome. But obviously, like you said, this is your last thing, so are you going to come back to the UK at some point?
Hell yeah, we plan to definitely.
Yeah, we're in talks to try and, because of the momentum we sort of built over the last 2 weeks, it kind of feels like there's a bit of a buzz. So we're like, we got to sort of probably announce something for next year so then people can kind of build on that momentum as opposed to wait 2 years and then everyone's like, who are they?
Who are they?
Yeah.
What were they doing there? Have you been getting inspiration for new music and new material while you've been out on the road? Or
Yes,
yeah.
That'll probably be the next step. We'll probably go back, lay low for a little bit, do some Australian stuff, and then we'll probably release a couple of new songs or something before we come back.
Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. Give them something to come back here for. If you guys haven't checked them out, Sister Stall you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on TikTok, you're on all sorts of socials and things like that, YouTube, Spotify,
everything.
The whole shibiz, you're all there. If you could play with anybody on tour, who would it be? Who would it be?
That's a good question. Taylor Swift.
Why not? She's got money.
You get hooked up.
She's got the audience too, so
it's funny, we always say Taylor Swift because there's so many artists that come that played like small venues in Australia, and now they're playing like the arenas just because they supported Taylor Swift, so we're always like, we'll go to Taylor Swift.
Taylor, if you're watching, these guys are available, okay? Just letting you know straight up. Well, thank you so much, guys, for taking the time out to chat with us here at Upstage. Is there anything you'd like to say to the good people at home watching?
My new album, Scars, is out now. Go check it out. Peace, love, rock and roll.
Thanks, guys.
There you go. Take care and tune in for the next interview, guys. Mwah.